Hello friends, welcome to the IDE21 presentation. This is the first virtual event that will be hosted on LinkedIn at first and later to some other platforms. There is not much time, we have only 30 minutes to cover everything that we want, and we are starting right now. First, we will take a look at the agenda, what we will be covering today. So this is a brief history of the project at first, and after that we will go to the interface walkthrough, opening of the pages and templates, creating new and cloned objects within the template or a page, moving the objects or removing them. We will be editing templates, changing backgrounds, colors, text and size. We will be using TailwindCSS classes and DaisyUI components and themes for the template. Some other features of the software that are important we will cover briefly. We will also mention mobile administration of the website, and we will answer a few questions after the presentation in the comments, if not in the session live. So let's start with our presentation. As you can see on the screen right now, my name is Nebojša, last name Tomić. This is a very beautiful Serbian name, but also very difficult to pronounce. So for the English and German speakers, it will be best if you call me just Neša. A little bit about myself. As you can see on the slide, I am a software developer, web developer mostly for the many years. And lately I've been more into DevOps and cloud infrastructure and the system operations related stuff. You can find me on GitHub and LinkedIn under the name Nebojša Tomić. What is the reason that this project really came to life? In 2010, is when this project started. I worked on many Joomla and WordPress templates and themes, and doing unique design for every site that we are about to make. And this was a process that was very painful to create from one unique design to front-end development, and then to back-end development, and then using it for the installation on the content management system, and afterwards updating it. So the problem lies in the process. So you have to design your website first in Photoshop or Figma or anything else. Then you have to make a front-end HTML and CSS and JavaScript from it. You'll have to make a back-end development from that front end, and then you have to install this template or theme, depending on what CMS you are using, into the CMS. After that, you have to update sometimes, and it can lead to other problems. And every update is not really 100% sure that it will all work. Also, administration on mobile devices was not possible in 2010 especially, and now it is a bit better, but also it's very difficult. So I made this project as a possible solution to all these problems. We can avoid them by installing the CMS on the domain, and you do everything on that installation. So you do not have separate processes for design, front-end development, back-end development. You have only one process which takes place in the administration area. What is IDE21? IDE21 is above all a content management system, so it serves for you to be able to edit, add or remove your content easily, like any CMS does, WordPress, Joomla, Drupal and so on. And it is a design tool or page builder, so you can use it to manage the design of the template that you have on your website. It is not for those who want to have a solution which involves 2 or 3 clicks or using AI-generated prompts. It is something that is about customization and control. And it is possible to control everything that you have in your template and do it easily. We will make a quick demonstration of template editing and creating the content soon. Things to consider before you take a look at the code, and you can take a look at the code at GitHub, that this is the work of one man. So I worked mostly alone on it. There are a couple of contributors, but there are mainly for translations. And most of the work was done back in 2010 till 2013. This slide shows you a little history from 2010 till 2013. As you can see, and I already have said something about it, WordPress, Joomla, Drupal were already established projects, and I tried to make something new and something different from it. So I came up with the idea to be able, in the administration area, to edit everything that you need to do on the website. Also, I wanted to have a desktop-like application, and that is what we are going to see right now. Front-end and back-end was written by me, so as already mentioned. There was no responsive front-end, there was no marketing, and nothing came out of that project, which was called CMS IDE, because I did not talk about it, I did not make any articles, and also I did not make streams like this one. After 2020, I wanted to do something that brings me joy, that makes me happy, and I wanted to continue to work on a project like this, because it was also a challenge for me to be able to bring to life again a project that was more than 10 years old. And we are having now this set of features. So you can design templates in the administration area, you can create pages with the same principle as you do with the templates, and you can assign templates to the specific page. And you can have as many templates as you wish. You can use TailwindCSS classes, you can use DaisyUI components and themes and classes also. You can create display menus, you can create display categories, you can use modules for form creation, for user management, and for search. And you can also, if you want a special functionality, you can also write some other modules in the backend with PHP. You can upload images and use them in design. You have multi-user environments, so you can set access control lists for permissions on the pages. You have multi-language, you can add as many languages as you wish. You can write custom CSS and JavaScript. Every super administrator can write his own CSS and JavaScript and use it in their templates. And also, what is, I think, the most important feature so far now, mobile administration of the website. So you can easily, as you do on desktop, access the website on mobile phone and edit the content and edit the templates. What libraries did I use? You can see that in 2010 there was Zen Framework 1. That was jQuery, Apache 2.2, there was PHP 5 and MySQL 5.6. Since 2021 we have TailwindCSS and DaisyUI. They were introduced in 2021. Laravel 8 and later was upgraded to Laravel 11. We have Apache 2.4, PHP 8 and MariaDB 10.9.4, which should be upgraded soon to the latest version. And of course, Docker is not something that anything goes without in today's world. So why did I use these libraries? I will talk about this in another session. I will just keep this slide open for now, so you can go back in recording if you are interested and see. And now we can take a look at it and see it in action. So you go to GitHub, github.com/nebojatomic/IDE21, and then you clone this project and do everything that the developers do. With the Docker Compose app, you can bring up the server and you can access your demo website on localhost/ADM. You can also visit the demo website, which you can find on demo.ide21.com/admin if you do not want or you do not know how to bring the development environment.